Meantime, WikiLeaks releasing another batch of emails today from Clinton campaign chairman John Podesta. One email chain revealing how Clinton aides came up with a strategy to turn over her private server to the Justice Department. This, as we learned that Ecuador's government temporarily shut down internet access for WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange. Ed Henry is here live for us from our D.C. bureau with the very latest. Another day, another WikiLeak.
That's right, Heather. Good to see you. Interesting. Well over 10,000 emails now that have been taken from John Podesta's personal email account, of course, the Clinton campaign chairman. What's fascinating today, and some of the emails leaking out, would be the strategy that the Clinton camp was trying to employ behind the scenes in the summer of 2015. August 2015, you remember that infamous news conference she had where she said, when I asked her about whether she had wiped the email server, she said, you mean with a cloth? Around that time, behind the scenes, we can now see from these emails, the Clinton camp was mulling when to turn over that email server. They proposed a statement in one of these emails to say that they had turned over a lot of emails to the State Department and were now giving that department her server as well. Well, Clinton's personal attorney, David Kendall, raised a red flag and said, no, we're not giving it to the State Department. Quote, the statement could be read to imply we turned over the thumb drive and server to the State Department, which we didn't. There they go again, he said, critics would say, misleading, devious, non-transparent, tricky, etc. I would recommend saying to the Department of Justice. Why was this so sensitive? Because when they did turn over that server a few days later in August 2015, it went to Justice, and that raised more questions about that criminal investigation at the FBI and how serious it was. Then look at this exchange to Neera Tanden, a liberal activist, and John Podesta. Last year, after Clinton called herself a moderate, Podesta said, I pushed her on this on Sunday night. She claims she didn't remember saying it. Not sure I believe her. Tanden said, I mean, it makes my life more difficult after telling every reporter I know she's actually progressive. Remember, she was trying to say she was progressive because of Bernie Sanders, but that is really the smallest of issues. It worries me more that she doesn't seem to know what planet we're all living in at the moment. So again, another example where some of Hillary Clinton's own friends on the left in private for months now have been raising questions about her honesty on the email issue, and then here perhaps raising questions about her fitness for office. Did she really remember even saying that she was a moderate and not a progressive, and what is going on with her behind the scenes? Fascinating emails dribbling out about this campaign in real time, Heather.
Is drip by drip. Fascinating stuff to see how things work behind the scenes. Thank you very much, Ed Henry, live for us.